Hello everyone, and I just want to thank you for watching my video. This is going to be a preview of the 2013 NBA Finals and what I think is going to happen. And truthfully, I'm very interested in this finals because last year I thought I was extremely excited for the finals last year, and I thought it was kind of going to be, Kevin Durant versus LeBron, and this whoever wins the finals kind of carry the torch for the NBA going forward. And this year it's a little different. You got the Spurs who are kind of in their last leg. I think there's a couple more good years out of Tim Duncan, but so hard to get to the finals to begin with. And then you have the Heat who, in my opinion, are kind of looking the same. I don't think that anyone who really looks at that team is saying that this is going to be like a long-term successful thing, for the next 4 or 5 years. They're going to have to make some changes, and I'm not really going to say what I feel those changes are, but um, either way, this series, I think both teams are going to go in with a lot of motivation, and but last year I took Oklahoma City to win the finals, and I was wrong, and a lot of people actually had Oklahoma City, and I thought they were playing better at the time, and they were the better team. So this year I think that people are looking at the Spurs the same way. They're played better. They obviously just came off a sweep, and I personally do think the Spurs are going to win. And I don't want to do what I did last year, which was discount in my opinion, the best player in the game right now, LeBron James, obviously the MVP of the league. But um, the Spurs, they do kind of hold the I don't know if you want to call it the key or what it really is to beating the Miami Heat, but they play extremely well, very good continuity, ball movement. They take good shots, so they limit the other team's transition. And I personally think Miami Heat, they have a problem in the half court offense. There's a lot of stagnation. There's one person isolating, and if they can't get out against the Spurs and really get some transition buckets, it's going to be a tough series for them to win. And anyone who watched, obviously Roy Hibbert had a huge series against the Heat, and he's a really good player. But offensively he really surprised, and the Spurs don't have an interior defensive presence like Roy Hibbert, but offensively I don't think it's going to be any different with Tim Duncan. He's still going to be able to have an advantage in the low block. Um, but the the Heat, if they put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, there's not going to be a shot blocker for the Spurs anything like Roy Hibbert. So I think that's good for them as well. So there's some things, kind of going back and forth I'm looking at through these both teams, but I'm really excited to watch this, and I want to, continuously make updates on my Twitter feed, about the series, and just to see what happens. I am gonna say I think that the Spurs will probably win it in six. I know that these teams are evenly matched, and the way that the format is, it's the 2-3-2 format for the series, and if the away team can get a split in the first two games of the series, they have three straight games at their place. So it's really it's really tough for the home team to go, and you gotta either win two, or you gotta win your first two at home, and then you can win one on the road and come back to your two games at home, with a 3-2 lead to try to close it out. But it's very tough for a home team. So um, I think the Spurs are gonna win it, and I don't think there's really a disadvantage or an advantage either way in terms of experience. I just like the way their offense is run. I think that they're also deeper, and the Miami Heat, they're having a lot of issues right now. Yeah, they came out and played real well in Game 7, but consistency, I'm not sure if it's there right now. So I'm going with the Spurs, but I think it's going to be a great series, and I think that the X factor, even though we always know what we're going to get out of LeBron, we always know he's going to be great. I still think he's the X factor because he can push it to another level that neither team has. So I'm looking forward to watching it. And I just want to thank you for watching my video. And if you have any comments or suggestions or anything, go ahead and comment on this video. Thank you.